Did you know that in the movie Hercules, Hades says,
Guy, relax. It's only halftime.
precisely at the 46-minute mark, which is the exact midpoint of the 92-minute film? Did you know that in The Lion King, Mufasa's death was initially more intense and heartbreaking? Then a test audience of children cried so much that Disney decided to tone down the scene? Did you know in Robots, during this scene you can actually see Sid from Ice Age? Did you know that in Wallace and Gromit: A Grand Day Out, the creators had Wallace say,
Wensleydale.
because that made his face look nice and toothy? They were unaware that the actual Wensleydale cheese factory was on the brink of bankruptcy. However, the film's success led to its surge in cheese sales, ultimately saving the factory. Did you catch this in Coco? If you pause here on this clip, you can see the same shirt that Sid wears from Toy Story on this skeleton. As Miguel is running into the town square early on in the movie, there's cheaply made Buzz and Woody piñatas hanging from a market as well. Did you know that in Zootopia, Mr. Big is portrayed as an Arctic shrew? Director Rich Moore explained that this choice was made because the Arctic shrew is considered one of the most vicious predators on Earth. These tiny creatures can eat 3 times their body weight and even prey on other shrews. Did you notice these things in Wreck-It Ralph? Number 1, the high score is 120,501. This is a reference to the birth date of Walt Disney, the 5th of December 1901. Number 2, Bowser held his tea in a very specific way. This is because Nintendo contacted them and told them the way he was holding it was very wrong, so they changed it. Number 3, King Candy was terrified of Ralph because if he died in a game that's not his, he would not respawn. Did you notice the enigma surrounding the objects Sid sees in the Ice Age animations? Now pay close attention to this. He initially sees a piranha in the ice, followed by a dinosaur, then a member of his own species, and ultimately a spaceship. There are piranhas in the second film, dinosaurs in the third, Sid's family shows up in the fourth, and Scrat pilots a spaceship in the fifth. That moment from the first movie portrayed everything that was going to happen years earlier. Did you know that director Brad Bird was inspired to make the Iron Giant as an homage to his sister who died as a result of her husband's gun violence? He said, "What if a gun had a soul and didn't want to be a gun?" Did you know in the Iron Giant, after the dramatic climax, the whole town is seen cheering, except for General Rogard, who performs a salute to the hero? When Poe receives a reward at the end of the training, he has every right to be skeptical.
Just like that? No sit-ups? No 10-mile hike?
At the exact moment when Poe is going to bite into his reward, if you pause the film, you'll see Shifu laughing at you and robbing Poe of his prize.